Mirador de la Cruz, or the Lookout of the Cross, situated just outside the town of Ataco in west central El Salvador, is a hilltop lookout point that offers beautiful views of the city down below. It's a must visit if you're in town. Having explored the town of Ataco in the central portions of El Salvador, I am now preparing for a hike to the top of that hill overlooking the town. It's a fantastic day. I'm headed to the hill now. You can see old and new in the same frame. This is very common here. The roads are kept cool and clean and dust free. You can see my destination in the middle of your screen right now. The road is closed because of Christmas concerts and preparations for festivities, but I'm continuing as a pedestrian up the road. There's a lot of work going on right now at this particular intersection. That's the way I gotta go, to the top of the hill. I'll just show you what it looks like. This is a very, very quaint and interesting little town with lots of artwork everywhere, and the path to the top is worth it. You can enjoy lots of scenery, natural and artificial. You can see my destination right over there. The media is going to tell you, oh, it's not safe, don't walk, it's not good. But don't believe what the media tells you. It's all just a lie. I'm making it just fine. Another quick stop before the real climb up the road begins. I am now climbing up a steep road through neighborhoods. You can see the way I came from there. I'm now on the highway, and I gotta take the stairways up the hill over there. This church is closed. I'm now gonna go up these stairs to the top. It's pretty windy even down here, so let's see what it's like at the top. Yeah, these are pretty steep stairs. Wow, it's breezy and cool. It then leads to a trail like this that goes up to the top. Yeah, we've got some issues here. Hopefully they're not issues, but we'll see. Came up from there, and here's where I'm at. Now I'm headed up that way. Gotta keep going. I'm gonna confirm that I'm on the right path. Hopefully. Disculpe, señor. Disculpe. ¿Dónde es Mirador el Cristo para?
Ahí donde está aquella base, ¿ves?
Sí.
Esa base de ahí namasito,
Sí.
donde termina esta cuesta.
Sí.
Ahí doble aquí a la derecha, ¿ves?
Sí.
Ahí va una veredita que va al cerco, aquí el cerco, allí va una veredita a dar al Mirador de la Cruz.
¿Cuánto más tiempo? ¿Unos 20 minutos?
Ah, no, lo mucho unos 5 minutos.
Okay, gracias.
Sí, sí.
All right, so I'm doing what he said. I got to this point. Here's the dirt road, and he said to go right. So I'm gonna go right, and he said there's a little pathway, a very small pathway that takes you. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, it's right over there. There's a little village here, a little shop here that sells snacks, candies, water, and things like that. And here is the trail. He had said to keep going to the right, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Unfortunately, this trail is a little dirty, but I do see other people here, so that's a good thing. These are some very friendly locals from El Salvador. ¿Dónde eres usted? ¿Aquí?
Sí.
Ok, fortunadamente. Uno, dos, tres. And I have arrived. Look at that. Standing tall. The cross of Jesus Christ. Sometimes people climb that up to put flags and lights and things like that, but it's only for authorized users, so they don't want everybody climbing on it. So kind of like America, they've kind of removed everything and made sure that staff members can come only with ladders. And then of course you've got these. That's typical. I mean, it's a third world country, so you'll find lots of these. I'm at the top. As you can tell, it's very, very windy. I'm gonna put my phone inside and I'm gonna take some photos of this beautiful view. It is extremely windy. It's extremely windy in this fantastic afternoon in Ataco, but you can enjoy the views. It's a bit chilly and very, very windy on the top, as you can hear. I've spent a few minutes here on the top with some really friendly locals, and I've enjoyed this picture and view of the church, or cross rather. This is absolutely magnificent. You can see people napping, relaxing, doing whatever they can. One thing we got to be careful about is falling bamboo, because it can hurt and even kill somebody if it falls on one's head. You can see the trees shaking like little feathers. These views are fantastic. Ataco is a very, very historical and scenic town. It's about 10 degrees cooler than San Salvador. After a beautiful time and some photo sessions here, it's time for me to bid goodbye and go back that way. I'm gonna go with these new friends of mine to a park. But first I gotta get back down. Bye. You'll be missed. This is a trail, but it leads to a private property, so I can't go there because there's no way for me to see the sunset from this spot. But I'm gonna join my friends and go back down. ¿Esas es cafés? Oh. So I just learned that there are lots of coffee plantations in this area. So one of these local boys showed me that there is a coffee plant and picked up a bean for me, and they grow lots of coffee and banana plantations. Wow. All right, I'm gonna keep going back down. This vegetation is very tropical and very lush. These people are coming here from a private property, so there is no trail over there. The only way to go back down is by following these markers, and that's the way I gotta go back down. Now you can see that familiar exit that I took, the plantations and the church over there, and now I'm very, very confident in my knowledge of the area, which seemed like a mystery just a few minutes ago. It is pretty steep going back down, but you do what you have to do. These people are really friendly. It did not take long for me to get back to the street. You can see some private residences here, and I'm now going to check if the church is open. But this is the road, and this is what it looks like. Oh well, I wanted to visit this church, but it's closed. I'm just going to look at it from the outside. That's the church, and we're now gonna go that way, I guess. Adelante aquí? Okay, vámonos. I had come from over there, gone up that other lookout, come back that way, photograph the church from over there, and here is the view of the church from the side. This is a Catholic church, from what I learned from the locals. This is a carrito. This replaces those tuk-tuks because of lots of accidents and fatalities on these rough and cobbled streets. The church behind me. I'm now back in the city, ready for some more adventures. I hope you enjoyed my video at the top of the hill in Ataco. Well, now you know why they replaced those Toritos with Carritos. It's because of these roads and the fatalities. That's where I was at earlier in the day. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and would like to see more like these, then please feel free to navigate to my page, find the subscribe button in the top right corner, and click on it. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon.